Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Beth. I live in Texas and I'm the owner of tenofheartstore.com. Every week I do a live stream on YouTube and on my Facebook page. Both links are below in the description, where I show you items that are going to be listed next week at tenofheartstore.com to give you a chance to ask questions about the products and go over and grab it if you're interested before anyone else even sees it. Some of the reasons that you might want to check out my store is I have 1 to 2 day handling, so you will get your items rather quickly. Measurements are provided in each of the listings, and if you try it on and it doesn't fit, or you simply don't like the way it looks on you, all you have to do is message me from the website and I will send you a free return label. All items are sealed in a plastic bag before storage and shipment, and we are a non-smoking home. Also, in most of the listings, you will see a color wheel photo against the fabric to give you an idea of the colors that you're getting, how bright the colors are, and the different shades of the colors. Let me think of what else I can. I have notes here. Sorry, I have over 2,400 items currently listed, and the prices are amazing. And your shipping will be combined at checkout according to weight. The 10 of Hearts card in the card deck sometimes means serendipity, which means a pleasant surprise. And so, with each order that you place on tenofheartstore.com, you will receive a free gift put together by me. So, those are some of the reasons that I think you should try out the store, and welcome. If you're watching later, please comment below. If you know somebody who is a size extra large and up in women's, you might want to share this channel or the Facebook page, and I would greatly appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get started and see what is being listed next week. All right, let's go. Let me go ahead and put my banner up here real quick. And there we go. Okay, so this is actually part 2 of a 3-part haul, because last week when I sourced, I got 117 items. So I split them in groups, 3 groups, so that the videos will be shorter. So let's go ahead and get started. I also did get a lot of pants and jeans. Normally what you'll see on this channel is a lot of tunics, dresses, swimwear, sleepwear, but I was really low in my store and I really want to get these up. I was really low on pants and jeans. So let's go ahead and see what we have. This is a very, very pale blue, almost like a periwinkle blue. These are Croft & Barrow pull-on effortless stretch capris 18. Really cute and comfy. Very, very, very stretchy. Now, if you watched me last week, I've already started listing those items. So get over there and grab them while you can. All right, I have something new with partial tag. Someone's torn the tag off. This is another pair of pull-on pants. Super stretchy, black and red plaid. And they do have pockets in the front, but not in the back. And these are by Tara and Sky, and they are a size 4X. And let me see if they're capri, because I got a lot of capris. Now, these are full-length pants, super, super stretchy. Now, I do carry extra large in my store because I consider extra large to be a transition size. You know, we go up and down in our sizes, so I like to keep that size there. I myself am a plus size woman. I love plus size fashion. I hope you do as much as I do. I get excited just showing the clothes. This is a pair of dress pants by Isabella, size 22W. These are in a gray stripe. These are full length. This is a knit top. It's like a tank top. And it's by Basic Editions, size 3X. This is a tank top with lace trim in a gray knit. Now, I had one of my clients tell me last week how much she appreciated when she bought something for me that was basic edition. She told me that that brand is no longer made. I didn't realize that. I do see basic edition quite often, and I do pick it up. This is by George, the London Fit, size 18. There's some walking shorts in a khaki, beige khaki, with a chino pocket. I wanted to keep this for myself. I may still do that. I'm gonna go ahead and list it, and if it doesn't sell in a couple of months, I may grab it. It says Captain of the Millennium Falcon. It is a t-shirt with a what I call a lattice back or crisscross back. This is just too cute. I've never seen this Star Wars top before. And let me make sure it is by Star Wars. It is by Star Wars, so it is original Star Wars. It's not like a knockoff or something. And it is in a 2, which is a 2X. So again, that is adorable, and I want it, but I'm going to give you guys a chance to get it first. We're big Star Wars fans in this house. All right, next is another pair of shorts. Been looking for shorts. It's still summer. These are starfish shorts. Don't know what that means, but they're by Lands' End 3X. That is a great brand. One of my favorite brands to sell, and it is a great size. This is in like an army green. Maybe I pulled that back. There we go. Army green. The camera does not like to get close up. With slash pockets. Super stretchy. Those shorts are super stretchy. All right, here we have some jeans with embroidery. So let me go ahead and show you the embroidery on the leg first. It's really, really pretty. And it's on both legs. All right. And this is Democracy 24W Seamless Ankle Skimmers in a medium blue wash. Very, very cute. There are whisker marks on the front, but no puckering. If you're watching later, comment below and tell me what your favorite item was from this haul. I'd love to hear it. Next, we have Fashion Bug 18W. This is green camo cargo pants. They have 2 cargo pockets on the side here. And these look to be capris. 2 cargo pockets on both sides. Right, if you don't see your size in this video, never fear. They're probably in a different video. I sell all the way up to 7Xs. Styling Company Extra Large. This is a tank dress. Also a sheath dress with a stretchy waistline. This goes on, and it's shark bit at the bottom. Asymmetric hem. Really cute. I have another pair of jeans here. No, these are shorts. Denim shorts by Woman Within 28W. In a medium to a dark blue wash. I don't always know whether to put medium or dark. Some people disagree with me on the washes. So lately I have been using my color wheel to kind of give people an idea of how dark they are. All right, this is a camisole. I do sell camisoles in my store, all different sizes, all different colors. This is a black one by Terra and Sky 2X with adjustable spaghetti straps. The spaghetti straps are twisted here, but there we go. You never have too many camisoles. All right. Next one is a patriotic shirt. I love selling holiday clothing, but I specifically love selling patriotic clothing because I find the coolest kind. This is really awesome. Oh, and it feels so soft too. And I don't know that this has a brand. This does not have a brand on it, but look how pretty with the butterflies, the sleeveless tee. And it is so soft, guys. Let me see if I can stretchy. Let me see if I can at least find the size tag quickly. All right. It looks like it's a 4XL. All right. Gosh, this is so pretty. I wish that was in my size. All right. Next we have by Logo Lori Goldstein in a size 1X. This is an open sheer overlay top in a orange and gray watercolor pattern. This is beautiful. Okay, another pair of jeans by Bandolino 20WS, which is like a 20 plus size petite. I have worn Bandolinos in the past, and these things are super comfortable. These look like they're capris as well. If you like to wear jeans, let me know what your favorite brands are to wear. Any kind of clothing. What are your favorite brands? What are you looking for? Let me know. When I'm outsourcing, I'll look for those items. You're not obligated to buy. All right. Next we have, let me see. Looks like we've got someone here, but they haven't said anything. Hello, whoever you are. Welcome. I guess I need to find my mouse here. My mouse has gone to sleep. Okay. These are another pair of Democracies. These are 20 Ws. The waistband is super stretchy. This is in a dark denim. And these are, they kind of look cropped, not capris. All right. Next, we have a pair of shorts. I'm going to keep looking for those shorts. It's warm somewhere all year round. Old Navy everyday shorts, extra large in a black with a super elastic waistband. Pockets in the back as well as in the front. This is a pretty pattern, and I see a lot of beading. It's by Kato, extra large. Look at this sleeveless tank. Look at all the nice beading around the collar. Isn't that gorgeous? With an elastic waist in the back. I'll show you the back if it's different than the front, but it does have an elastic waist in the back. Tie-dye. I love tie-dye. This is by Color Tone, another extra large. Now, this says Jack Daniel's Tennessee Fire on the back. So I am going to show you the back of that. Really cute. All right. This is for our nurses, all you nurses out there. I love to sell graphic tees. Plus size women deserve fun, funny graphic tees. So I grab them whenever I see them. This is an extra large 46-48, which means it's actually a men's, but it says nurse. I'll be there for you. So I'm going to list this as a women's, probably a 2X, I would think. Isn't that cute? It's made to look like the Friends TV show. All right, let's see here. This is Fenright Manson Woman 1X. I have no idea what this is. Okay, this is a button-up collared shirt with an elastic waist and roll tab sleeves in a navy blue. Nice. It feels like a cotton blend. Sometimes I get things that, I don't know, they just hit me. Sometimes they're weird. I list them anyway because I like weird. And this is kind of weird. This is a Halloween shirt. It's by Celebrate Halloween, extra large. It says mornings are not fantastic. Look at this. This is adorable. I would say, since this is an extra large, I'm going to say this would be a sleep shirt, pajama top. Now, something that's long like this, longer than 30 inches, on my dresses, pajamas, things like that, there is a template in most of the listings that show you where on your leg the item should come to depending on your height. Well, hello, Bridget. Yes, it's time to buy fall stuff. I thought you would be in bed, girl. Oh, so did you just see that Halloween pajama top? Wasn't that cute and extra large? This is by Milano. It's a 3X, and it's a crinkle crepe top. But what I love about it is it's almost like it's not an ombre, but it's close to it. Don't think I can get away with calling that ombre, maybe, but definitely like a geometric, but it's just like an accordion. It's really interesting. Really interesting. By the way, I do not stretch my items for measurement. So if you ask me to stretch them to measure, I'm sorry, I cannot do that. Number one, I don't want to stretch the items out. And number two, it would be very difficult for me to stretch the item and measure at the same time and take a photo. So that's why I have free returns also. Venezia from Lane Bryant, 22. These jeans are super stretchy in the waist. Dark blue denim wash. Now that's definitely dark blue. Full length. These are in amazing shape. I don't even know that these have ever been worn. That's how good they feel. All right, next one is Torrid Denim 16. And I've started picking up some 16s and definitely 16Ws. So these are a little bit distressed. That's probably why I got them. These jeans are distressed, yes. So on the leg and a little bit around the pocket. And that's why I got them. I'm real picky about my 16s, so. All right, grabbing two at a time. The ball game is on, so I got to go watch the ball game when this is done. I love this brand, Caribbean Joe 2X. Also have a Jamaica Bay that I just listed that was on last week's haul. Looked very similar to this, only the background was pink. They always, Caribbean Joe has some beautiful lightweight button-up collared tropical patterns. I love it. Another camisole, I think. All right, let's see. Terra and Sky 1X. The one I showed you earlier was a 2X, and I think these are probably exactly the same. So my camisoles don't stay in stock very long. All of a sudden, you want to wear something next weekend, and you're like, man, I need a camisole. Just come over to Beth. I got you covered. All right, these, I guess, are green. I'm almost feel like I'm colorblind. Let's hold this up. I'm always getting told that that's not blue, that's green. That's not green, that's blue. I don't know. I probably will put green because I'm looking at the color wheel and it's closer to green. Color wheel helps me as well. This is by Westbound, and I believe these are vintage. And this is 18. These are shorts, denim shorts. They're really cute with cuffs. As you can see, this Westbound tag is not a current tag. So I would say these are probably vintage. All right. Another pair of shorts. These are walking shorts with an elastic waist. Kim Rogers, Tummy Control 20W, super stretchy in the waist, pull on, and they are Bermudas, and that's definitely green. I can see that's green. All right, I remember this top. This is by Old Navy. It's a 4X. Now it has spaghetti straps. I've messed the strap up, but they are tie spaghetti straps. So I guess in that way you can say they're adjustable. It's just when I tied them, I didn't tie them evenly. And that's going to bother me, so I'm going to tie it right now. Holding it up like that, crooked, it bothers me. So this is super lightweight. And yeah, and it has a sticker on the bottom. It says 186 on it. And so this may even be new without tags, but I'm not going to list it that way. This is so lightweight and a little bit sheer. It's cute. All right, another pair of jeans, and these are black denim Westport 18, super stretchy black denim jeans. Regular length. All right. This is a skirt, an A-line skirt by St. John's Bay 2X. It is new with tags. The MSRP is $44. This is a pull-on elastic waist, pleated, full or A-line skirt. This would be about a midi. It has a little bit of a ruffle right there. And yeah, that's a midi. All right, we don't have that many left to go. So let's see. We've got a jegging by Lane Bryant, size 20, dark blue denim wash. These are in very, very good shape as well, from what I can tell. I like the pockets on that one. I like the way that goes around like that. Pretty cool. All right, let's see what we have here. Looks like another skirt. I don't get that many skirts. Ink International Concepts, extra large pull on. This is super stretchy waistband. This is super long. This is probably a midi or a max. Well, this is probably a midi. And what I like about it, and you probably can't see, is between the gray and the white, there is silver metallic thread. It looks like glitter, but it's metallic thread on each stripe. I apologize that you can't see that on the camera because it's really cool. All right, next one is a pair of pants. Again, this is that same color. I guess we're going to say green. Catherine Suprema Petite 4X 30 WP or 32 WP. These are pull-on pants. They have pockets on the sides, but not in the back. But what I love about these are capris. They have, I don't know if you can see that, they have a slit, of course, but they also have crochet on each one of the cuffs. All right, crochet panels just in the front on both legs. It's really cool. These look very, very comfortable. All right, pair of gray pants with elastic waistband. Always looking for those elastic waistbands. Lee, one of my favorite brands to sell, 24W. Now, these are zip-up pants. I love to buy Lee's that have the elastic waistband. And I think these are cargos. Yes, they are cargos. These won't last long. This is probably one of my favorite, most popular when it sells almost immediately. And also the Lee Riders with the elastic waistband. This is a size 24W. And if I didn't say that before, I apologize. There's the back pockets. Very, very comfy. Gonna have to be steamed, but that's okay. All right. This says a Blessed Girl. That is the brand. Excuse me, guys. I'm not used to having long hair. Blessed Girl is the brand. Size 3X, 100% cotton, long sleeve tee. Now that's the front, but wait till you see the back. It says, feeling thankful. Enter his gates with thanksgiving and his courts with praise. Give thanks to him and praise his name. Psalm 104. Look at that. So on that one, I will put a picture of the back of the shirt as the first photo. And then I will tell you in the listing that that graphic is actually in the back and not the front, so that there's no confusion. Okay. That was an awesome shirt. There's a lot to get on the back of that shirt, but they managed. Okay. Fortune Ivy extra, extra large. This is so lightweight and pretty, and it's like a mixture of fabrics. It's got a tied sleeve right there. So this could even be worn in the office. It's like a pleated in the front. This is really, really cute. I've never seen that brand before. It's awesome. One more item for you here. Pair of white. I hardly ever get white because I'm always afraid I'm going to drop them. Lane Bryant 22. These have plastic waist, drawstring in the front, but there is a zipper, and it's a cargo pockets, and it's free. So it's all kinds of things, right? So I'm not sure when I'm going to be doing the third part of this haul. I'm going to start washing these tonight, measuring them, photographing them. I would suspect, what is today? Tuesday, probably Sunday. Sometime this weekend, I will probably be doing the third part of this haul. So be sure that if you're watching me on YouTube, that you subscribe, you hit the bell, and you make sure it says all notifications so that you'll be notified 30 minutes before I go live. All right. If you're watching me from Facebook, and all this is linked below, you just need to like the page and you should get some type of a notification that I am live on Facebook. Again, I thank you so much for joining me live, Bridget, and I hope to see all of you on my next video. Have a wonderful evening. Bye.